Okay, so peace to all of you. As I said, I am back today to give you an update on how my day went today. So, didn't do too much at the recruiter's office. Like, I just went up there. I had to sign paperwork. I thought I was doing my physical, but really, I was just doing the paperwork to prepare me for my physical. And I had to do my fingerprints today also. He gave me some jobs in like different locations. There's nothing that's in Tampa, so not doing anything in Tampa, but he gave me something that was in St. Pete, which is military police. And there was something also in Orlando. Those are the two that's closest to me, St. Pete and Orlando. Tallahassee's too far. Miami is like 3 to 4 hours away, so wasn't going to do that. But I would not mind doing military police work. Now, he said that it's going to take about a week or so for my fingerprints and things to come back like that. Now, during the fingerprint process, like, you need to be honest. Some things just have been like so long ago, so I just didn't remember. So like, I had sat down and like just started walking, like really thinking back on my past, because I wasn't thinking like quickly on my feet when I was in there. And he like asked me about like if I had any like driving things, and I told him like, yeah, I had some tickets because I know I had to take driving school. But I really started to like sit and think, and I'm like, oh yeah, I had thought of something else from my past that I'm about to let him know that, yeah, this happened, and give him the outcome of what was it. It wasn't anything too bad, but it just looks bad. And you want to be open and honest with these people, because they're going to find out regardless. They're going to find out. And I don't want to be somebody that it appears as if I was withholding information, when really I just wasn't thinking quickly on my feet. Like, there's a million things going on in my head at the same time. But yeah, if you want to join the military, just be honest with these people, because they are going to find out. Now, once my stuff comes back, my fingerprints, and he sends me over to do my physical, then that's getting me closer and closer to enlistment. But we still have steps that we need to go. We still have things that we need to do, and I'm just still so excited about it, you guys. I am so excited about it. And I was really thinking, because I was on the phone with one of my girlfriends yesterday, and she's my age also. Okay, so we're both joining the military, older in age, and she just gave me like the complete skinny on what to expect during boot camp, and let me know that you have to have tough skin. And like, I really just started thinking, like, first it was my cousin, like my little cousin, when she told me that she was enlisting. I'm like, wow, that's like really inspiring. Like, I told you guys that my little cousin, like, she really inspired me to, hey, yeah, I'm going to go join the military. But my friend, like, she had went on like a hiatus, and I'm like, where you been at? And she had showed me like she had joined the military. She had showed me in her gear and, that little get up. And I'm like, wow, like, what, like, really, like, that was the extra push that I needed. Like, what really am I waiting on here? To get the ball moving. Like, there's no more excuses that I wanted to make for myself. And, I just pray to Yahuwah that things continue to go accordingly and work out in my favor. And, I continue to get closer and closer to enlistment, all the way up into being sworn in. But yeah, her joining the military at age 35, I think she may be 36, that was even more of a boost. And then like when I really started talking to her more, she had told me another girl that's our age just recently joined also, that we went to school with. So it's just like, what am I doing? Like, really, what am I doing? I need to just stop making excuses, just put myself out there and just go for it. Because you have these two ladies that, they were just like, fuck it, and just got out there and took their ass back, didn't want to play any more games, wanted to do better for themselves, wanted better for themselves. And, and the benefits are just really great within the military. The benefits are great. And I always have to remind myself, like, I'm also doing this for my children. You know, I want to make sure their future is set up as well. I want them to get the same type of benefits that I'm getting, because while I'm not active duty right now, it is my goal to go active duty and to get more of those benefits. And then the life lessons that you learn also, that you accomplish in the military. There's a lot of things that you can learn, to be more neat, to be more direct, to it's not even just like the sternness. I don't know. It's a bunch of stuff. I can't think. I'm not good at thinking quick on my feet. But it's a lot of benefits that come with the military. And there's some people that just can't get past, being yelled at by drill sergeants. That doesn't really bother me. That's part of building character. And I'm pretty sure a lot of us can use that character building. So that doesn't bother me. And that's a part of their job also. It's a part of their job to whip us into shape and, to make us into soldiers, to make us into a better and stronger person than what we walked into that place being. So, I get it. And if I was younger, I wouldn't be able to understand that, because I will have a young mind. Now that I'm older, I get a lot of things. It's not like I wouldn't want to give them like any lip back, because it's just all a part of the process. If I was younger, something like that would have probably broke me. Like, I'm not even going to hold you. That would have probably broke me, because I wouldn't be mentally prepared for it. Like, I would just be going in completely blind and probably with a chip on my shoulder. And, I'm just glad that I waited until I knew exactly what I wanted to do. And it was just no more excuses. And it takes me a while to get tired of myself, because I would give so many excuses. I give excuses to myself, but it comes a time where you're just like, all right, like, this isn't cutting it. Like, if I don't stop making excuses for myself, I'm never going to get done what I want to get done. So yeah, I still have a little bit of ways to go. Not completely out of the ballpark yet, because I do have to go through the physical and, wait for my fingerprints to come back. But as always, I will continue to keep you guys posted, and I hope that I inspire somebody today. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.